Hey guys, happy Thanksgiving. The funny thing is I don't know if it's just that I really need to go tanning, but I feel very gothic. I feel very white. I think it's just like getting used to that my hair's dark again. And a couple of you had asked me, this is like my natural hair color. So the whole like blonde streaky thing, that was the idea of my stylist, who is wonderful, Cameron. She's saucy and sassy. She's made this all possible, but I really did want to go back to my natural color. I think it's just weird because I'm probably the palest I've been in a long time, and then I went back to really dark hair, so I'm cool with it. It's just that sometimes when I'm shooting these vlogs now, I'm like, what's going on over there? What's going on over there? So, Bobby, I had to tell you that I used, good thing that there's a knife guard on this. You guys might have seen me post about this before. I connected with Bobby Dixon, if I'm correct, on Facebook, who provides the knives for Guy Fieri, who you know I have mad crush on. Yes, he's married, but I still am allowed to have a crush from afar. So he's with a company called Ergo Chef that makes these sweet as heck knives. It's kind of doing it funny, but I'm going to tell you, you see these little grooves? Bobby, I used these when I was making my cookies last night. You might think, why would you use a knife for cookies? It's kind of dangerous, me holding this knife, isn't it? Ah! But anyway, with these cookies that I make, you have to chop up two things. You have to chop up a bunch of maraschino cherries. You have to drain them really bad, you know, because they have all the juice in it. So you have to drain them, and then you want to chop them up because they need to be in little bite-sized, tiny little sizes like that. And then there's macadamia nuts. And the macadamia nuts come whole or half, and you really need them in smaller pieces. And I will tell you, guys, I'm not lying. I'm not being paid to say this. He did give me this knife to try. But two things. Number one, much easier to use. I have other knives in here that I've had for just kind of in my kitchen for a while, you know, and I've used them, but I've never really felt like I had really, like, I wanted more. You know, I have a couple, but nothing that I felt like, oh, I've really got a good set of knives. And I love to cook, you guys. So I'll tell you a couple things. I noticed it was a lot easier to use. I think it's balanced, you know, when you're going like this. It's very heavy. But these grooves, when you're cutting something sticky, and I remember hearing like a thing on Food Network about this, when you're cutting something sticky and you have these grooves, guess what? The product doesn't stick to the knife. So I love that. And then it was wonderful cutting up those macadamia nuts. Just really, it's very easy to use. I don't know exactly what it is, but definitely I'm gonna have to get the whole set now. I think this is gonna be my whole set and get rid of all of the lame, not matching, not sharp, crappy knives that I've had before. So highly recommend it. Here's the company. Can you see it? Ergo Chef. So it's ergochef.com. And again, these are the knives that Guy Fieri uses. So what could be bad with that? That's a little product piece for today. Anyway, I don't have much time, but I wanted to come in here and vlog because it was bad last night. And you guys, the thing is, I shot my vlog in here last night, but when it's dark in my house, like right now, it's the middle of the day, and I have all these lights on, right? Because you still need lights. But last night, when I shoot a vlog and it's like nighttime out, I really look like a vampire. And yes, I'm that shallow. So I shot a vlog and I went to go look at it and I was like, oh, that's not going live. That dog ain't gonna hunt, as my friend Mac would say. So that's it. But anyway, you can see behind me. Do you see this? That is never, ever, ever. You guys that have been watching me for a while, you know I never shoot a vlog when the kitchen's messy. And that's, you know, this is not normally my kitchen. I'm just cooking. So I have to make this sweet potato, making sweet potato pudding, which is an Emerald recipe, which is awesome. A lot of bourbon in there. And then I'm making old school, which I've never made before. I don't think we've ever had it, but my brother-in-law was saying he used to like it. And I think I've had it a long time ago. Maybe it's somebody else's house, green bean casserole. So that I think takes like 2 minutes. And then we're heading over. So we're gonna be at my parents' house, and I love Thanksgiving, and then we're gonna watch Christmas Carol tonight, which is my favorite Christmas show story of all times. I have the TNT version that has Patrick, I think it's Patrick something. Patrick, not Wilson, because that guy's a hottie. The bald guy from Star Trek, Patrick something. That's the best version, in my opinion, of A Christmas Carol that's out there. So, I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving. I had a kick workout this morning. It felt great. I have been so back in a great mindset. Just checking my time. You guys, I made that big, huge batch of cookies, and they're sitting in my cabinet right now. And seriously, like, I'm not binging on them. I just don't have that mindset. Like, I'm like, and the night that I made them, I had some of the dough, and then later that night I came home and I think I maybe heated up 2 or 3. So, and you might go, 2 or 3, and yeah, that's a lot of calories, but believe me, I counted it, I put it in my book, and you know, I didn't let myself have anything else because I had those cookies. But I didn't go and just like keep wanting to eat them. I just have like a better mindset. So I got up this morning, I did Kathy Friedrich's methyl. What just happened there? What, did you see that? I started saying methyl. I need to start drinking. Kathy Friedrich's Muscle Max. Anyway, so I can feel it already. I'm gonna have such DOMs tomorrow, I know it, and I worked my core really hard too. So I feel great. I'm gonna go into Thanksgiving, and I don't know about you guys, but I'm just curious. Some people, like, they go into Thanksgiving and so they can eat, like they won't eat all day. And I think I used to do that in years past, but then it's like you're just making yourself so hungry, in my opinion, that you're just gonna pig out. So I had a regular lunch. I had my ham roll-ups with light cream cheese and peppers. For breakfast, I had my normal breakfast, and that's it. I'm not eating a lot, but I'm eating so that I don't go there and just, you know, I'm so hungry that I'm gonna eat too much too quickly. That's my little piece of advice for you. You guys have a great Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for all of you. You have no idea. Blogging has like changed my life. I've made so many new friends that I just consider lifelong friends. Obviously, the first and foremost, Sherry. Sherry was like one of my first online blogger friends, but that was even before we were blogging. We just met in an Atkins chat room. We were carb depleted in a big way. So anyway, you guys have a happy Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for each and every one of you. You're awesome. You keep me going, and you make me thankful that I started blogging, because honestly, I mean, the friendships and the encouragement and the inspiration that you provide for me is just invaluable. So love you, have a great Thanksgiving, and have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Ciao.